So I started my broadcast as this nigga's playing off ball. So let's see what he do. We at the pause timer right now. Let's see if he accepted or he gonna quit like he did last time. Okay, he accepted it this time. Same nigga, son. Playing him again. He just played me off ball. Off ball defense. So I'm gonna record him from now on.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out he didn't care for.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what he's doing. He just gonna go in there and have faith.
Bill comes in for Mahimi. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for.
Go in there and have faith. Hop, step, have faith. That's his move.
When you think of James Harden, you don't think much about his athleticism. His strength, though, is exceptional for his position.
Yeah, I think that's his greatest attribute. His ball handling's good, but it's his strength. He's able to run through contact.
C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Indiana. Lawson comes in for Monte Ellis. Lawson against Beverly. Lawson outside. Out to Stuckey. Lets the three fly. The shot no good. And Houston the other way now.
And Harden able to get wherever he wants on the court. I mean, he can muscle you, but he's also got that Euro step and all those moves that just leave you in a dizzy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Capella. Reddick comes in for James Harden. And it's Terrian for Patrick Beverly. And Lawson, here we go.
Come on, man.
Out to Turner.
That's a second three this nigga missed for me, son. Come on.
You know, Hardy, you think about how elusive he is, but
wow, J.J. Redick making passes like that? Okay.
I mean, he'll entice a defender to try and reach in, and a master salesman when it comes to getting those refs to blow the whistle.
And the foul on Jason Terry. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Montezumas comes in for Dwight Howard. And Trevor Ariza subbed in for Matt Barnes. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And the second player taken in the 2008 draft, Michael Beasley out of Kansas State, has been the ultimate wild card. Incredibly high expectations for him. At one time, he was the best high school player in the country. But now, you know, Greg, in his 8th season, he's bounced around a little bit. You wonder if he will ever fulfill that great potential.
You know, you could argue he's the best player in college that 1 year at Kansas State. I mean, unstoppable scorer and rebounder on the collegiate level. And he's shown flashes, but that's the one thing about this level. So much of the game is mental. And not everybody's equipped to handle the responsibility of being a great player.
Excellent point.
Take off, niggas. What the fuck is going on?
.144 left to play in the first half. Feeds it to Miles.
He was Mikasa the glitch.
Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Beasley.
And thinking about Michael Beasley's career now, he did have a breakout season in 10 and 11 with the Timberwolves. It was enough to land him a 3-year, $18 million contract with the Suns a couple of years ago. Arrows seemed to be pointing up, but then things headed south quickly.
Pacers trailed by 8. Stuckey drives in.
Yo, I'm missing everything at the rim, and I'm doing it on purpose. I'm trying to get fouled, but.
And the wide open shot from Reddick. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And for last season, it was really just a victory for Beasley to get back in the league. I mean, did not start the season on any team. No doubt he has the skills, but something needs to happen for him in order to stay.
In a moment
no foul. Okay.
Some hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard out in transition, especially in this first half.
And Indiana making a change here. Hill's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Harden's checked in.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Hill with it. Picked up by Monty Eunice.
Oh, why did I change the shot?
Got a piece of it. Beasley outside. Riza. No good. And so that's the end of the first half. Rockets lead by 12. We're going to step away briefly, but
I'm shooting 25%. This nigga shooting 50%.
After our halftime.
Say it again, I ain't even hear you. Oh, nah.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Take a look at what Beverly's been doing. He's got 8 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Patrick Beverly. He's been playing really well.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
So on the floor for Houston. Monty Eunice up there with Barnes. Then there's J.J. Redick. And there's Terry. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And there's George. That's good on the assist by Ellis. 6 points for Paul George.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Monty Eunice. Sinks the triple.
Good shot.
Monty Eunice has got his first 3 points of the game.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Hill drives in. Mahimi.
Oh my God, Mahimi! I can't win this game, son. Niggas missing shots like that.
Like last season, we saw Monty Eunice make some nice strides.
Yeah, big uptick in his scoring efficiency, Kevin. Both his shooting from beyond the arc and from within the arc increased.
To the paint. Mahimi passes to Turner. And
Oh, got that block. Nice block.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, you know, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Ellis goes in, and he gets the bucket. Ellis has got his
Finally
third
got
bucket of the
something.
night. Now a timeout called by Houston.
First off, look, every year there are all-star game snubs, and perhaps last year Monte Ellis was the big one in the West. Hard to leave him off given the way he played for the Mavs.
For Monte not being an all-star, there are a lot of guys that could have made an argument to be there. Monte's was as strong as any.
Yeah, and his own coach said that Monte deserved it more than Dirk, his teammate. And not a shot at Dirk by Carlisle, just Rick expressing how valuable Monte was to the Mavs.
just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Your big ass on that.
Terry with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Motiejunas has the open look. And it's Houston with another.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
George against Barnes. Ellis wide open. The shot's good on the assist by George. 8 points for Monte Ellis.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Capella dishes to Barnes. Motiejunas kicks to Barnes. Stolen by George. And he lobs it up.
Oh my God, son.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Redick's got the ball. Barnes passes to Terry. Dishes it to Motiejunas. No good from outside. Pacers trail by 11. Ellis kicks to George.
Good still, I guess. I don't know.
Stolen by Terry. For three. And J.J. Redick good for three. Redick's got 6. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. For 3, Hill.
Oh boy.
Going out of bounds.
2K get on my nerves, B.
Hill, he's checked in for Turner. And then for Houston, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Motiejunas. Harden comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Jason Terry. Here's Ellis. He dishes it to Mahinmi.
Why you stop, son? Why you ain't? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Hill. It's stolen by Mahinmi. Here's George. Oh, wow. It's a beautiful jam.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Capella dishes to Barnes. Can't get it to go. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's George.
Thank you. Thank you. So I've been doing the same shit all game, not getting no foul calls.
Everyone understands the importance of Paul George to the ball club. That's why taking his offensive game to the next level would be so beneficial.
Yeah, he has all the physical tools, the instincts, and obviously he has made those strides. But if he wants to become a top 5 guy, he's still got a little bit of work to do in terms of his game.
Catching up on the changes now.
I love how everybody just parted the seas for this bum ass nigga.
For Mahinmi. Stuckey comes in for Ellis. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Hill. Lawson outside. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
For my man PG, Paul George, so much focus has been on extending his range, but ever since he started launching over 5 3-pointers a game, he shot under 43% from the field. Maybe time for him to balance out that shot selection.
And the Pacers call time here.
And guys, talking about Paul George, the continued improvement of his ball handling is key to generating more offense. That was a weakness of his coming out of college. He's worked on it, but making it a strength the way LeBron has would go a long way toward getting him to that next level.
Oh, wow.
Outside Hill.
Look, let's start doing that.
Just 5 to shoot. Good D by Howard.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Stuckey into the lane.
Yo,
Sent back by Howard.
I love how gay this game is, yo.
Stolen by Beverly.
I knew that was gonna happen.
And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. And the jam by Harden.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And Lawson, here we go. 5 on the clock. Hill with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Hill, no good. Rockets leading by 14. Here's Ariza. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And for Trevor Ariza, almost exclusively a perimeter player on the offense last year. New scheme, Greg, new teammates, big adjustment.
Yeah, the Rockets having Dwight Howard camping out in the lane and James Harden needing space for dribble drives. Not much room to operate inside for Ariza.
But they do like his defense, and we know he can hit the 3. It's a pretty valuable commodity for him.
Somebody got to explain to me why I'm not getting no foul calls, yo.
0 field goals made so far in this game.
Yeah, again, just a lackluster transition defense.
And 7 of the last 10 points, Greg, they've surrendered.
It might be on default, 80.
Real easy to see what the problem is.
The way this nigga plays, son, it's a shame I'm not getting no foul calls.
Really, these are some of the toughest calls
It might be on
an
default.
official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case,
Not
I think
simulation.
you're right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
This nigga definitely won this game because I missed mad layups at the basket. I ain't get no foul calls. This nigga's just running and getting layups.
Double-digit ball game. Houston on top, up by 16.
He threw a
Don't
dunk
go
for it.
anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one.
I'm down by fucking 16. That's crazy.
Paul George is out there with Turner. Then there's Hill. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Ellis at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Hill.
I thought you was gonna cut, Paul.
Down low. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't on that play. Or maybe he was thinking just about something other than basketball.
Well, speaking of thinking, back home, guys.
Oh, it's a long time to do turnovers, so.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. It's tipped.
Long time, but that's all he's gonna do is go to Wiggins.
Turner with a screen on Reddick. And that one's good. George.
Still ain't getting no foul call.
George has got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Indiana.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen.
This league might be booty. I ain't even checked the sliders and shit. But I ain't had no fouls called either.
Here is Harden. There's the dish to Hill. No good.
This nigga missed another layup. Why? Because Harden was there? I mean, because Howard was there? Fuck out of here.
Stolen by Ellis.
I'm not even going to the rim, son. We gonna miss.
On the wing, George.
Look, he's doubling.
Ellis kicks to Hill.
This nigga doubles me every play, son. He's trash.
Outside for George. There's Ellis with the 3 ball. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And nobody, guys,
Ah, boy.
stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very
Guess you
much.
can't get mad at niggas that play 2K. Guess that's what you play for.
Those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Timeout called the Pacers. Guys, I'm not sure there's a better star player who's a better fit for his team's philosophy than James Harden. He reflects the Rocket system perfectly.
I don't think you're wrong on that, Kevin. I mean, the Rockets, an analytically minded team. They love layups, free throws, and threes. Harden can get all of those done.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Houston on D. 17 points was their biggest margin.
No way they're going.
He feeds it to Beverly.
Wiggins and then Griffin.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And Harden, either intentionally or not, is really the poster child for a new era of analytics that's starting to drive basketball. I mean, he generates a lot of points, but most importantly, he does it with tremendous efficiency. In part,
this nigga don't play man-to-man defense, son. This nigga does some. This nigga does some like some stupid shit. Like he switched to his players and like double team you every time.
What they gave up, and it's hard to argue that they didn't win that transaction in a big way.
Rockets leading by 10.
Game.
Stolen by George.
Overtime.
And now here's George.
Come on, Wall. You supposed to game.
No foul.
By Hill. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going.
I just bet you it's on default.
Their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition. And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own.
Oh my God, yo, you gotta be kidding me, son.
And it's the Rockets on the break. They get it back. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Take a look at what Harden's been doing. He's got 10 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them. He's having a great passing game and is knocking down those foul shots as well.
Not to mention just the overall
This dude ain't
fundamentals
shot a
that
jumper
he's
all
put on display
game.
here today.
Ellis goes in.
Paint buckets all
Beasley
game.
with the rebound. Beasley's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but
Yeah,
really
for some reason I'm not getting no foul calls at the rim,
And
son.
what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Dude, they're
Beverly wide open. And it's off from 3-point range.
they don't want Trey Dunn.
Pacers trailed by 14. To the inside. Turner. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And really just unselfish basketball on the
They don't
interior.
want me
That's
to
the
win
kind
this.
of pass a coach loves to see.
Listen, everything.
And Beverly kicks to Howard. Stolen by Ellis.
Let him do everything. Let this motherfucker
Here's
do
George.
everything.
No foul calls, son. That's crazy.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And
Yeah, they don't want me to win. They don't want me to win. We're going to win anyway. Still,
it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
you know where they're going. Know where they're going. To the paint every time.
I'm glad this our last game, son. I'm tired of playing this nigga.
For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Hornets. Ellis draws the double. Hill dishes to George.
Finally got a fucking foul call.
Shooting. Chance here now for a
This
3-point play.
motherfucker killing me with Wiggins. No,
It's
really.
really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Well, you know, we're far enough away from the 2013 draft where we can start to get a feel for just how strong it was. I mean, initial feeling was it was a weak draft, but there have been some gems coming out of it of late.
And now the fast break. George with the ball.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about
Good
that.
D.
Spreading the floor.
Gave him a
and
rebound.
getting
Oh
them
my
on.
God.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I
Dang,
know I've
this
never
shit.
coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the form.
Are you watching the game?
Day long. Play to win.
You see what he doing, right? He just doing mad doubles, son.
The story in the first
And
half
it's working
was
for him because it's
low
2K.
percent.
Look, and this what he do. He,
Corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Beasley with a clean look.
yeah. Know what he do on offense? He run down the baseline. He run down the side court with James Harden, and then kick it to the guy in the middle.
Exciting as that would be, this was an excellent all-around performance for the Rockets.
Finally got a foul call.
Blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Well, Kevin, timing and anticipation, they got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum.
How you miss that? You don't never miss.
This will be a
Whatever.
big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper
Look what he
hand
do.
with
You
the
see he
first
ready to run
victory
down the
of this
court
matchup
already.
With a 1-0 record against the Pacers.
Look,
And a
see where he
great
going?
team effort
He looking for that pass.
What an individual performance for Harden. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
It is. Game over with.
The whole knockout blow.
Dumbass pass.
Clock at 4. Was in the pass to George. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Paul George with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Redick. A 3 off the inbound. Good work defensively by Stuckey. So easy. Houston taking it up here. And in the win, a comfortable win.
So good. I ain't gonna complain. But he don't guard you man up. He double you the whole game. I'm about to go to sleep. Tired, B.